Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
LeMahieu.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Sale has his target. Here's the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge is the second out of the opening frame. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Mookie.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a lot of success. 0 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Severino has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Into the box now. Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second
first offering on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now, lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .333 hitter. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 0-1 on its way. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Stanton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Riding in, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. Andrew Benintendi will be next. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit to first. Voigt right there. And a step on first himself for the out. Here's Steve Pearce now.
The first baseman, Steve Pearce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Gardner. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Brett Gardner, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A spin and a throw, and the spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first down.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I know there's two outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Again, he sends it out of play. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. One away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got 5 base hits in 25 tries. He's gone down on strikes 12 times as well. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count even now at 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Torres goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 2-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Devers.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Line to the right side. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. On to first. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is line to left. Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Ready with another 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to...
Swing and a miss. That retires the... Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman.
Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter number
so
50.
2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Leading off with the anchor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Brett.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. This is on the ground over to first. Pearce is there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Low for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So we're all tied up following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself in.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Mookie Betts. He was a double play victim last time around. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's called out on a close play at third. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box, Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. Throw won't get him. Hard liner to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Good stop.
From the stretch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the run is in to score from third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. And he's safe.
The first baseman, number 25. Here.
Has a look, now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's in there.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. On to first. A double. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Christian.
Line drive to left. A dive, and he can't hang on. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is line to left. Gardner is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
No balls and 1 strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Back in standing. Sale sets. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this is foul. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hector Velasquez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 76.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
A defensive change for the Red Sox.
A ball and a strike.
Now playing first base. Number 30.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll see what he can do leading off the whole way. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
He's set, and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mookie Betts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Rafael Devers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Liner in there for a base hit.
No, he's in there.
Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is stepping up to the plate. Torres, 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he'll check his swing here. Did he go around? Yes, and the ball game is over.